Hey world, in today's 9 minutes motivation, let's discuss and understand something that stops us from growing with a lot of speed and pace, which is purely in our hand. What is circumstantial, we don't have control over it. Absolutely agreed. But there are few things which are purely because of us. And I want to share that aspect. I have been through it quite some time in my life earlier. Even now, also, I feel somehow without my knowledge, I get into that mood. Like how we have those settings in the mobile. Like we have aeroplane mode, we have general mode, we have silent mode, we have different settings are there. One mode in which we have permanently, most of us have done one setting is called denial mode. Time and again I have seen, including me, today's motivation. I am also a part of the problem here, which I've tried to resolve a lot, but that setting is gone so deep inside all of us from our childhood till wherever we have reached today in life. Denial mode is that setting in you also. One, two components to it, today's discussion. One, do you yourself deny that you need help? And actually, all everybody around you must be feeling or must have been told also, I think you need help. Go and meet a doctor, go and meet a consultant, go and meet a coach, or go and meet some expert. But we're in denial mode. No, I don't need help. Really, is it that there's a default setting called denial mode in all of us, that we just deny we don't need help? It's not my mistake. I don't think I have done it. I don't think I will ever do it. Denial mode, that there are some bad habits. Instead of that, we have justification. So much about me is right now. So one or two things are wrong about me. What's the problem? There's no problem, but why are we on denial mode? If you want to grow, if growth is a mantra of your life, if not, then I think this all thing doesn't make sense. No 9 minutes motivation is going to be helpful to anybody if you are not somebody who's growth oriented human being. If you're a growth oriented human being, what is required is change. The law of life is that which does not change does not grow. So if you want growth to happen in your life, then there has to be changes made in life. And change is only possible when you're willing to accept that something in you or something in me needs a change. If we keep denying this, a classic example I'll give you from my life was when I had a major health issue in 2007, when my PP shot like crazy and I developed hypertension. I couldn't believe, I couldn't accept this for, and I was on such a denial mode for I think 6 to 7 months. So I am working out regular. In fact, I used to really work out a lot. Later only I realized that only was the reason because I pushed myself beyond limits to my body. Body couldn't take it and it shot my BP. Because I live a stress-free life. I'm helping people to live a stress-free life. Helping people to live a beautiful life. So much good I have done to everybody. Why I got BP? Why I have hypertension? And I was in absolute denial mode. I was fighting with myself. I was fighting with my teachings. I was fighting with my God. I was fighting with everything possible. How can I have? Because when you get a hypertension and health issue like that, you have to live with it for lifetime. It's not that you have got a cold and cough and 5 days it will go off. No, I developed hyper and I was in such a denial mode. No medicine was working. No medicine means no medicine. 6 months, 7 months later, I don't know, helplessly or by choice, I realized I'm simply denying it. I have BP means I need help. Met doctors, multiple doctors, this way, that way. It took me almost more than 1 year to bring my BP to normalcy. And today I live a very healthy lifestyle. But my denial mode didn't allow me to accept that I have to bring a change in my lifestyle, in my eating style, in 100 things. And only when I accepted that fact, I stopped my denial mode. started changing, I started growing in life. How many times I have seen people, depression cases, and some very irrational behaviors, and they have been told, I think you should go and meet a psychologist, maybe a psychiatrist. They're denial mode. I don't need help. I have not gone mad. Just because you have to go to a psychologist doesn't mean you are a mad person. Just because you have to take a help of psychiatrist does not mean you are a mad person. You just go to that extreme. Just because you are going to a psychologist or a counselor or a psychologist, you are a mad person. You're not a mad person. You just you need a little help because a little out of order you are right now. Relationship issues. So many marriages. You know, I know, and everybody knows. Out of 10, 9 marriages are on rocks. They need help, but in denial mode, especially men. Husband, they think everything is going right only in my relationship. Out of 10 counselings I have done in my life, especially about marriages, 9 will be having marriage issues. In a 9, all women will have problem, and not a single man has ever had problem in marriage. Can you imagine this? Denial mode, that we don't need help, and they're struggling in the family. It's affecting the child, affecting the children's growth, their mental state, their emotional well-being is getting disturbed because of it, because the parents or the family or the husband wife, the couple is on denial mode that they need help. You go and tell somebody also. Sometimes people come and have given me some feedbacks. Why don't you do like this? I think you're doing like this, that's why not working. And I mean, be denial mode. No, I know what I'm doing. It's perfect only. If it is perfect, it should show the results. No, this is not coming. Times in my office also must be some colleagues going and telling other colleagues, I think if we can improve upon this, if this can be changed, everybody denial mode. No, don't tell me what to do. I know what to do. What I'm doing is right. If what you're doing is right, then my dear friend, there should be results in your favor. Results should be able to give you that mirror effect. Yeah, you're on right process. Why are we on such a denial mode? Youngsters deny presence of existence, God, energy. They just refuse. If I can't see it, there's no God. You can't see your mind also. You don't have mind or what then? You can't see your dreams, but you had your dreams, right? But denial mode. But by your being denial mode, you don't know what you're missing in life. A small acceptance can bring that change, and the change can bring such an amazing growth in your life. Why are we not willing to believe this? Why are we not willing to keep our denial mode off and ask, check, recheck, reval, review, rethink, revisit? Maybe then take a call on the entire thing, but straight away denial. And this denial mode is going to put that growth mode for all of us on a pause or on a full stop. Can we afford to do that? Is the question which I keep asking myself. Am I denying few things which I need not to, from relationship issues to personal health? So many of them, they don't want to go and do a health checkup. Denial mode. I don't need health checkup. What's wrong about me? And what is wrong about you inside? How can you see outside? It will take time to manifest in the outside. Whether you have allergies, whether you have a skin rashes, whether you have an liver problem, or whether you have a pancreas problem, whether you have a all internal organs you just can't see. We are not transparent human beings, but we are in denial mode of health checkups. Just randomly giving example. Ask yourself this question: do you also live on denial mode? No, I don't want to live on denial mode. I want to live on growth mode. And if I want to live on growth mode, then the change is the button. And for the change to happen, you have to accept it. Yes, I think in this fact, in this matter, I need help. If you're willing to do that, I assure you growth. Otherwise, status quo with the belief that we will not be on denial mode. Let's start this beautiful day together. Here we go. And don't forget to like, share, comment. It helps people. I believe I can. I believe I can. I believe I can. Guys, go get set and gift your little one this experience. It's their time to loosen up, break free, to rock their lives with me.